I'm going to go a little backwards today. I'm going to start with this one particular stone, and then I'll talk a little bit about the jewelry. But these are iolites, and iolites are not particularly expensive and not particularly rare gemstone, but they come in this beautiful like blue violet color. This particular one, I pulled it out so that you could see that it's dichroic. I don't know if you can see it anymore. I was so proud of myself a minute ago for pulling this up for y'all, but basically what it means is that it has two different colors in the mineral, and depending on how you cut it, you can kind of see, maybe you can see how the stone looks almost colorless. It's almost transparent. It's like a pale brown. And then all of these stones look really rich and violet. What it means that it's dichroic means that the way the mineral absorbs a color, you see one color one way and another color from a different crystal direction. And if I'm wrong, don't be so snarky. Okay, I mean, like, God. So it's kind of what you look for when you're looking for iolite. You know that it's going to be dichroic, it's going to be blue violet, and then this pale brown. So when it's cut, the cutter has to take this into account. And as we know, cutters are artists and they are scientists as well. And so they're really thinking, how can I maximize and enhance the color while still creating, you know, taking into account that we want it to be bright and sparkly and all that kind of good stuff. So these are all cut into briolets and they all match. These are all iolite. This is all pink tourmaline. And these are made by a fabulous lady designer named Temple St. Clair that I think she started in Italy, but I think she's American. She's still in existence, still makes jewelry. She was actually the first designer to be carried by Barney's, if I read that correctly. And what I think is really cool about Temple St. Clair is she always is very careful about signing her pieces. For example, these have this little, like, almost like a little Parthenon kind of a charm that you know is Temple St. Clair. Temple, hello. And then she also alloys her own gold, so her gold has a particular color to it. It also, she does a lot of granulation and techniques that make her stuff look kind of, it has an ancient flair, but it's all very modern and very wearable. So I happen to have two of her necklaces right now, the iolite, the pink tourmaline, and I think that her company is a really cool company that I like buying because she is a lot about sustainability and innovation, and about an eye to the future and supply chain and transparency and a lot of stuff that we talk about now that wasn't always talked about. So I think it's really cool that she has created a company that spearheads these important things. So that's these two, Temple St. Clair, Fringe. Fringe is very popular. And then I'm also wearing these earrings that are by Michael Tracy. I think Michael Tracy's a Dallas designer, and these look like bumblebees. Here, let me put the light back on. And they are all out of brown diamonds. So we talked about brown diamonds a while back, and he has this extra little tassel he puts on it that is this little bee. And I really dig bees, not just because now everybody's obsessed with honeybees, but because Napoleon really liked bees. So it's not that I'm such a fan of Napoleon, it's just he's such a historical figure. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed.